Is it possible that feeling unheard isn't just about others, but more so about how you've been taught to silence yourself? Now you may be speaking, but nobody seems to be listening. Now you might wonder, is it their problem or is it mine? Now the truth here is, it is a pattern that you may be creating onto yourself. Like maybe are you holding back, or are you even shrinking yourself? Or maybe you even have doubts whether your own voice even truly matters. Now the truth here is, everybody's voice matters, and nobody should go unheard. Now, let us rewrite our scenario so that we can start changing our scenario so that our voice begins to matter. Now, let's begin. When we speak, we gotta speak intentionally. Our hearts need to be full of conviction, especially when we are trying to bring out our truth to others to be heard. Now, when you have doubts thinking, oh, whether would they listen to me or whether my voice truly matters, now that is where people would stop tuning in. Does that make sense? So it's very important to first deal with the thoughts. So stop pre-filtering your thoughts. You need to say what you actually feel, not what other people want to listen, because this is your truth coming out of you. Okay? Also, use pauses intentionally. See? Now, that actually adds more power and it gives people time to process the information that is coming out of your mouth. So use pauses very intentionally. It doesn't create awkwardness. Do you realize that? It just creates this time for people to absorb. Okay? Speak slower and lower. You will find that it gives people time and it gives people an opportunity to lean in to really want to receive the information from you. Okay? Practice saying something just once. Don't try to validate yourself. Don't repeat yourself just to make sure that you feel valid. Okay? Also, record yourself speaking. Hear the energy that you're projecting, and this helps when you're trying to create videos or you're putting yourself out there in the world. It creates a lot of opportunity for you to look at yourself and fine-tune your energy that you're projecting. Okay? Also, name what you need in the conversations. So start off with, I'd like to finish my thoughts. That is a very powerful thought process. Okay? Last but not least, you need to work on the wounds. If let's say while growing up, you were constantly ignored or invalidated, starting to heal on those wounds would help you shift the way the world starts listening to you. Now the key takeaway here is, when you start honoring your own voice, others would also start following that. Because you speak like you truly matter. And because you truly do matter. Does that make sense?